Let's look at number 17, dividing polynomials. Okay, so got x plus 2, and we're dividing that into 3x to the third plus 9x squared plus 9x plus 9. Now, when we're doing long division, you have to have everything in standard form, from largest power down to smallest, and you can't be missing any powers. See how we have x to the third, x squared, x, no x. If you're missing any powers, you have to put a zero placeholder there. Now we look at the first term of each, decide what to put up on top. You ask yourself what times x gives you 3x to the third, and that would be 3x squared. Now whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. So we'll take 3x squared times x plus 2. 3x squared times x gives us 3x to the third. 3x squared times 2 gives us 6x squared. So I got 3x to the third plus 6x squared. Now we're going to subtract that line, which means we'll flip the signs. So this becomes negative, and this becomes negative. 3x to the third minus 3x to the third drops away. 9x squared minus 6x squared gives me 3x squared. And I'll bring down all the rest. Depending upon who taught you division, they either taught you to leave it up there or bring it all down. And again, we only look at the first term of each, decide what to put up on top. You ask yourself what times x gives you 3x squared, and that would be 3x. Whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. So we're going to take 3x times x plus 2. 3x times x gives us 3x squared. 3x times 2 gives us 6x. So I got 3x squared plus 6x. And we're going to subtract that line, which means we'll flip the signs. So that becomes negative, and this becomes negative. 3x squared minus 3x squared drops away. 9x minus 6x gives us 3x plus 9. Bring down to 9. And again, we only look at the first term of each side, what to put up on top. You ask yourself, what times x gives you 3x? And that'd be 3. Whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. So I'll take 3 times x plus 2. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. We're going to subtract that line, which basically means we flip the sign. So that becomes negative. This becomes negative. 3x minus 3x drops away. 9 minus 6 gives us 3. And the degree of this is 0, and degree of this is 1. When your degree is lower here, this is your remainder. And depending upon the book, and they may say r, or put it over what we're dividing by. Let's see what this one is. They say r. I hate that form, but r3. So 3x squared plus 3x plus 3 looks like D, as in David. Now, a better way to write this is you have your 3x squared plus 3x plus 3, and you take your remainder, which is 3, and you put it over what you're dividing by. This is what most books do now. They don't put the r. R is like a leftover from the old style division.